Let's get it, YouTube. This is Valerie Brunson again. Just coming to you guys again with a little another story. Here I am. What's going on? Like and subscribe if you stop by. Please comment. Appreciate you guys for stopping in. So today it's a story. It's a little different from my other stories. It's about when I was young. Uh, so just imagine that you go to school every day. You do your best. People praising you. You're happy. You go home. You tell your mom, I'm in. I'm supposed to get this award. I'm supposed to get that award. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do the valedictorian speech. Uh, you know, can you come to the school to be of some support? And for your mom to tell you, nope, you can't do it. You can't be the valedictorian. You can't. You're not gonna be able to do the speech for the being the valedictorian. Remember I said she was Jehovah's Witness, so I guess some of them think a little bit differently, right? So all my life I had to sneak and be in the plays. All the schools that I went to had to rearrange all the evening programs to be done in the daytime because I always had the leads in the plays. I always was getting all the awards. So they would have the award ceremonies during school time so that I would be able to participate because every time that they named off an award, my name was called. So I was just happy. I was young. I was, how you be skipping down the little aisle because you happy because you're getting rewarded for your hard work. But what I noticed was my mom never came to give us a support. Now, let me preface this with that. She had to work. She had a lot of kids. She had to keep a lot of jobs. So I kind of understand. But when your kids reach certain milestones and marks in life, though the kid wants you to celebrate that with them because we are built as human to make our parents happy, especially when I was born. We wanted to make our parents proud, make them happy, make them, shoot, be like, Belle, you did a good job. Bam, we appreciate that because that's what it does is it motivates you to go further and further. And right, so I actually had to really motivate myself with a lot of different mentors and people. Uh, Miss Jax, I sure appreciate her because she put me on the morning report. Kind of brought me a little bit out of my shyness. Remember, I told you I'm shy. You would never believe it, but I'm still pretty shy. And so later, cuz. So I'm still shy, and I just you have to do what you have to do. Whether you're shy or not. So uh, I just wanted to say, parents, when your kids are achieving things, please be in that corner. Buy them the supplies to do art. Buy supplies for them to make a drone. Buy supplies for them to build a house. A small one. If you can't buy the big one, buy the small one so they can put it together. Because then when they get older, bam, they like my mom and dad supported me. And they helped me get myself together. So, they will give the parents the accolades. Now I do still give my mom accolades because I started reading and writing very, very early. I saw my brothers and sisters learning, so I was, say, curious. And she did tell me, she said, once you start learning, you can never stop the process of learning until the day that you die because that's what life is all about. It's about learning yourself every day. It's about learning other people. It's life is complicated. But this is for parents. Hey, when a kid, we made like a lot of kids. One day they want to play the drums. One day they want to be a lawyer. One day they want to be a captain on the ship. One day they want to be a pilot. Kids are going to change their mind. But parents, please you be the catalyst for them being great. Because if you want your kids great, you let them know that they're great and that you only accept great things from them. That's one thing my mama did. We had to come home with them A's. Don't come up in that house without no A, cause you ain't making it. I used to tell my teacher, if you was thinking about not giving me an A, which I know I earned, don't do it, cause I can't go home. My mama didn't accept me home unless I had all A's. She told us we was gonna go shopping for all the A's. We never did. But I didn't hold that against her because I already knew she had too many kids to even keep that promise. You feel me? I ain't saying that the rest of my brothers and sisters came home with A's or nothing like that. Most of them did. They did pretty good because they smart. None of them ain't dumb. My sister called me. My oldest sister called me recently, and she was like, "Val, I remember when you took that test and they classified you as genius, right?" I kept trying to tell my mom, "Hey, you got a child here that could do a lot for her family if you be the encouraging." My sister, she would have been she's a pianist, and my mom told her don't take the record contract. She kind of inhibited my brother Arnold from going into the NBA. She told him, "Hey, you got to marry the girl that you got pregnant." And I had told him I got a big mouth. I told both of them. I said, "Bruh, now I'm a little kid. Now I'm 5, 6 years old. I'm telling them, dude, you can help your baby by being in the NBA, and you can help them better, right?" Telling Vanessa, just because you're a Jehovah's Witness doesn't mean that you can't be in the music world and still keep your morals. I said, remember the guy that sung Nothing from Nothing? He's a Jehovah's Witness. You go for it. You're good, right? Playing the, piano, was going to make her some money. Come to find out, she really didn't even want to play the piano. She only played it because my mom, made us all play instruments too. I tried to play the drums, the flute. Not really good at either one. Actually, for real, I played a little bit. I could put a little tune on it, but I wasn't most. The rest of my brothers and sisters had more kind of musical instrument talent than I did. My talent is more at managing and that type of thing. But everybody in my family got their little talents. I ain't mad at them. Some got big talents. They smart people. They good. Most of them are good people. And so we appreciate that. But back to the PSA. Parents, be a part of your kid life. Hanging in the street, doing whatever you doing. Guess what happens when you older? Your kids start hanging in the street, not hanging with you, not helping take care of you when you get older if you don't nurture them throughout their life. You're not supposed to be their friend. You're not their friend. I heard a lady on YouTube yesterday. It was a video, and she was saying that her child was her best friend. No, you need to go out and get you some more friends. Because if you're trying to be a friend to your child, you will not be an effective parent. So knock that out your mind. Make your kids accountable. You become accountable. Make yourself accountable to your kids. Make yourself accountable to yourself. Make sure that their education is good. And I'm also going to have people, I want you guys to share this around because I believe that every kid, by the time they get done with high school, they should already have 2 trades under their belt, whether they're going to college or not. Because too much time is spent in America talking about people that are poor. Okay. In order to keep our economy tight, everybody has to contribute to to America, to the economy, to local, to national. That's whatever, They talking about taking the taxes out and all that, but we don't know how that's going to come out. We know what we're dealing with at this moment. At this moment, we need our kids. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're poor. Every kid needs to have 2 trades out of their belt that they start in kindergarten all the way through college so that we don't have to have welfare. We don't have to have these types of programs that make people lazy. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there. Now, y'all can comment on it if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. Like I said, it's just my opinion. But hey, YouTube, we're going to get back at y'all. Hey, happy Friday. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good, blessed weekend. Hey, remember, parents, be a parent. No, stop being folks' friend. Stop being so soft. Stop saying, I'm not going to discipline my child. That's your job. In order for your child to have respect, honor, decency, you have to instill those things inside of your child. Okay, Facebook. Peace. My bad, Facebook. This ain't Facebook. This is Big Bad YouTube, baby. Sorry about that. I don't know why I be saying Facebook. I sometimes be on Facebook, and then I'll jump on here. So sometimes that, been on Facebook for so many years. But I love YouTube. Hey, hope you guys get a chance to see it. Yesterday, I gave a shout out to Eric 10.brink for Vitality Gym. I messed it up yesterday because I didn't see the full spelling of it, and I just messed it up. So it's at Eric TEN.brink BRINK. That's his channel. I was on there this morning. He was giving us some wisdom. People are checking in from all over the world. Whatever. What's up, E? You all right? Don't forget, check out Atlanta Avenue tomorrow night on YouTube. It's a web series. Check that out. Also, check out Drizzle Dollar, which is Atlanta Avenue. Also, we do Sunday morning. We do gospel music. We pray with each other. We encourage each other. We do what it do. Peace out, y'all. Bye.